Hey everyone, my name is Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Rachel Barton Pine, Paganini Caprice 24.
Yep, and this was a PayPal request from Michael, so thank you very much, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. This one's gonna be a little different. We're gonna be doing two right back to back, so let's get into this.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Muchas gracias. I've had a wonderful time. This is now my second time to Colombia, and I hope it will not be the last. Unfortunately, I leave tonight. I go to Miami, and then I go to France, and on and on. So, one more piece for you. My violin was made in the year 1742 by Guarneri del Gesù. And it's the same year and maker as Paganini's violin, also 1742 Guarneri. So here's a little Paganini.
Okay, pause there for a sec.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good. She's a really talented violinist.
She is, and that's a really old violin, like 18th century. That's crazy.
Yeah, 17th. Crazy. Yeah, that's just old, but it's cool that she's playing that. I mean, gotta be careful.
Yeah, I'm sure that thing costs more than everything I own, and everything I probably will ever own.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just watching her play, like, make that bow going really fast.
Yeah, and the bow, like, compared to her fingers and how it sounds, just, like, it sounds like she should be going way faster than she is.
It does.
I mean, she's going pretty fast with her fingers, but still, it sounds like it should be going way faster. It's just the nature of the violin, like, how, you know, I guess it depends how you, I've never really fully understood a violin exactly. I know you pull the bow and that, like, it's hard and everything, but, like, I don't know.
But also, it's like the angles.
Yeah, I know
too,
it's the angle.
There's a lot that goes into it. I'm not personally a violinist, but I do have friends that were, and they used to tell me it is, one of the harder instruments. Because you squeak a lot when you first start.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, and you have to like keep that bow like lubricated right, and
While you still have to keep your fingers to get the right notes and everything.
that is just. And those strings look fairly tiny.
Yeah, because like what I was thinking, like with the older violins, well, this is with any like string instrument. Obviously, the strings will be different, like different size, different length and texture, and like a lot that goes into it. So
I'm sure those strings have obviously been replaced many times since the violin was put together.
Well, yeah, definitely.
But I'm pretty sure, depending on who restrung it, probably kept mostly authentic.
I mean, yeah, you want to try. I mean, at least try to as best you can.
I'm sure more modern strings will probably damage it.
Because also it might change the sound a little bit too, if you want a specific sound.
Yeah. And I'm sure to our untrained ears, it would just sound like any other violin, but to someone that knows exactly what they're listening for.
Yeah, I mean, definitely just subtle differences.
Yeah, she's just very talented.
She really is.
And looks like, I don't know her or anything, but it looks like she's a pretty big deal to have people just come watch her play. And she's going all around the world.
Yeah, she's in Colombia in this one.
Yeah, and then she's going to Miami, and then she's going to France.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It made it sound like that was not even the end of it either.
Yeah,
so.
I get to go all around the world.
So, she's just got to be very, very talented. Let's finish this off.
Yeah, this was pretty good. Yeah, it's interesting when she was like strumming the strings with her fingers.
Yeah.
Without the bow, that was interesting.
I'm sure that back when that was originally done, that was probably considered blasphemous or something. I'd imagine. It doesn't seem typical.
I'd say it's definitely more of a more modern type thing, probably.
There's always going to be those purists out there that like it just a very specific way.
So we should rate this one first before we get into this one.
Well,
I'll give this an 8.6 because she's really talented. And while I'm not very familiar with Paganini, the piece was pretty and it had a lot of tempo changes. Like, it was pretty fast, but then there were those slow areas too. And she kept up like the different sounds, like doing the strumming with her fingers, like that gave a different sound to it. She just looked like she knew what she was doing and was having a good time.
Yeah. I'll give this one an 8.25 just for her pure talent. Like, I don't know anything about Paganini. I'm not up on my classical music at all. Or, you know, more, maybe not classical per se, but like, you know, more orchestral music.
Yeah.
So, she just sounded amazing for what it was.
Yeah, it was really good.
So, now we're going on to the next video. It is Rachel Branton.
It's Barton.
Barton. But she's doing a solo during Earthen Grave concert.
Yeah, I think Mike said it's a metal cover of a Vivaldi song, I think is what he said. So we'll see how this goes. So kind of metal violin sound.
Yeah. And this is a really short one, 2 minutes, so let's get into this one. Jeez. Jeez. Okay, gotta pause.
Yeah, I mean, wow, she's just going really fast throughout the whole thing.
That is crazy fast. I can tell that her bow's already starting to lose some strings.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and her outfit looks like she knows how to dress to match the crowd that she's playing in front of.
Yeah, I like it. It looks like black leather.
Yeah, looks
with
like there's some
little
studs on it.
Silver studs on it.
Yeah, because in the last one she was wearing a pretty green dress.
Which fit with that audience too.
Yeah. I mean, gotta give her credit for knowing how to dress for her audience.
Yeah.
That would look definitely out of place on a metal show.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, that's a really cool outfit, and she sounds amazing again. Like,
and this one's even faster.
I mean, this one's even faster. I mean, I will say the other one had more musical variation, like with tempo wise. This one she's just going really fast throughout, which is cool. Like, it works for a metal cover.
Yeah, do like parts of it sound familiar? Maybe it just like sounds similar to some other more commonly known pieces.
I mean, that's probably true.
But yeah, let's finish this off. She's really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that just takes a lot of talent to be able to keep going that fast without like hurt after my arm would probably be hurting.
And that last few notes are pretty low, lower than I thought a violin can go.
Well, it depends on the type of violin you get. Some can go lower than others.
That one looks like it was more of a modern violin.
Yeah.
So it was definitely not the Paganini.
Yeah, it wasn't the Yeah, you might miss. You might get some strings missing then. Like,
Gosh,
going that with the. Yeah, this one was really good too. Like, in a different way. Like, she definitely, in both pieces, she definitely showed off like her talents. Because obviously in the first piece we got different like variation. Like, obviously that one had different tempos. Like, it went really fast, and it had areas where it went slower and then got faster again. And then this one was pretty fast throughout till the end when she kind of slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, this one's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Her outfit was really nice, and she's super freaking talented still.
Yeah, I like outfits in both. She really is got beautiful. I think I still like the other one a little better. So I'll give this one 8.55.
I'll give this one an 8.4. I enjoyed it. Her outfit was great, and just, it was just good overall.
Yep, really good.
So, please check out links in the description for the original video on all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, but we would like you to check out the community tab to see our new song length guidelines for our PayPal.
Until next time, bye.